Right now, as you watch this, your jaw is clenched. You didn't even realize it. Most people carry tension in their jaw without knowing it. It's one of the strongest muscles in your body. When you're stressed, it tightens. When you're focused, it tightens. When you're doing literally anything, it tightens. The fix is absurdly simple. Relax your jaw. Let your teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest on the roof of your mouth. You'll feel the tension drop instantly. Do it right now. Notice how much better you feel. Your jaw holds more stress than your shoulders. You just never noticed because nobody told you to check. Now you know, and you'll never forget it. Follow for more. Your body is sending signals you're ignoring. If you can't sleep, stop scrolling. Put on an audiobook instead. Your brain needs something to focus on that isn't your phone. Audiobooks give it just enough stimulation to quiet down without keeping you awake. Choose something boring. History, philosophy, something with a calm narrator. Not a thriller, not a mystery. You want your eyes to get heavy, not your heart to race. Set a sleep timer for 30 minutes. Most people are out before it ends. Your brain latches onto the story instead of your anxiety. The narrator becomes a lullaby. It works better than melatonin for most people, and you wake up knowing something new. Follow for more sleep hacks that actually work. This sounds insane, but try it tonight. Keep your eyes open in bed. You'll fall asleep faster. It sounds counterintuitive, but lying in the dark with your eyes open actually helps you sleep faster. Here's why. When you close your eyes, your brain stays active. It starts thinking, planning, worrying. Your mind races because darkness signals rest, but your brain isn't tired yet. When you keep your eyes open, your brain processes the visual input. It notices the dark room, the shadows, the nothing. Eventually it gets bored, and boredom is the fastest route to sleep. Don't stare at your phone. Don't look at anything bright. Just lie there and look at the ceiling. Let your brain get tired of seeing nothing. Works every time. Follow for more. Sleep science is weird. If speaking a new language in public makes you panic, there's a trick that sounds stupid but works perfectly. Practice speaking badly on purpose. Deliberately make mistakes. Say words wrong. Mess up the grammar. Sound ridiculous. Here's why it works. The fear of speaking a new language isn't about the language. It's about embarrassment. You're scared of sounding stupid. So when you practice sounding stupid on purpose, you remove the fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. You've already done the worst thing. Now, when you speak for real, the stakes feel lower. You've already survived the embarrassment. The only way to get over the fear is to go through it, and going through it badly is faster than going through it perfectly. Follow for more. Fear shrinks when you laugh at it. Before you place a loved one in a nursing home, look at the fingernails of the residents already there. Long fingernails, especially on men, are a red flag. It means the home is either understaffed or doesn't care enough to do something as simple as trimming nails. Nail care is one of the easiest tasks in elder care. If they can't manage that, imagine what they are ignoring behind closed doors. Food quality, medication timing, bedside manner. Check the fingernails first. It tells you more about the quality of care than any brochure, website, or sales pitch ever will. The small things reveal the big things. Always follow for more. Pay attention to the details. Pinch yourself. Now imagine someone else doing it the same way. It would hurt more. Scientists found that self-inflicted pain is experienced as less painful than the same stimulus applied by another person. Your brain dials down the pain when you're in control, but when someone else causes it, the same physical sensation feels worse. It's not about the pain itself. It's about control. When you choose the pain, your brain knows what's coming. It prepares. When someone else gives it, your brain panics. The fear and uncertainty amplify the sensation. That's why a paper cut from your own scissors barely registers. But someone else doing it feels like an attack. Control changes everything. Follow for more. Your brain is stranger than you think. Intermittent fasting doesn't just change your body, it changes how your brain works. New research shows that intermittent fasting alters brain chemistry and body awareness. For some people, it boosts mood. They feel sharper, clearer, more focused. But for others with underlying psychological vulnerabilities, it triggers anxiety and irritability. Fasting isn't one size fits all. Your brain chemistry determines whether it helps or hurts. If you have anxiety, depression, or an eating disorder history, fasting can make it worse. The same practice that gives one person clarity gives another person panic. Know your brain before you change your eating. Follow for more. Health advice isn't universal. The more you vape, the more toxic your vape becomes. The device you're inhaling from is changing. Scientists found that heavily used high-puff e-cigarettes contain higher levels of harmful chemicals than fresh ones. The device itself degrades. Repeated heating creates new byproducts, toxic compounds that weren't there on the first puff. Lung cell damage increases with every use. The first time you used it, it was cleaner. By puff 500, it's a chemistry experiment in your lungs. Vaping isn't just about nicotine. It's about what the device becomes over time. The fresher the device, the safer it is. The older it gets, the more dangerous it becomes. And most people don't replace them nearly often enough. Follow for more. What you inhale matters.